Hello, Cancer. Welcome to Divine Spiritual Tarot. Hold on, Cancer. Hello, Cancer. Welcome to Divine Spiritual Tarot. I am here to do y'all week reading. I hope y'all weekend is going good as well as y'all summer is going good as well as y'all week. Give me a minute. Spirit, cleanse this area from negativity as well as evil spirits. Let it go back to the person that sent it. Let Cancer get the accurate readings that they need to give them guidance and strength, and give me guidance and strength to tell Cancer the messages that they need to guide them this week as well. Let positive energy comes into this room and in this room area only as well. I pray. Amen and amen and amen. Good energy, Spirit. Alright, let's go. So let's see what's coming in here for you guys. Cancer energy. Let's go. What's coming in for the sign of Cancer? We have for the cold moon, reflection, solitude, and releasing here with the cold moon. So a lot of you guys are releasing something here. It has something to do with solitude and releasing. So y'all could be in solitude here and releasing something as well. We also have here the warning gamble moon, a time for deep reflection as well. So you guys are in time of deep reflection, wisdom, and also, okay? So y'all are reflecting here and in solitude for some of you guys as well. What's coming in for the sign of Cancer? We have here warning crest moon, a time to rest for a new cycle ahead. So some of you guys are resting here, renewal, and preparing. Okay, so it's like with this warning crest moon here, y'all can be resting as well as renewal and preparing. We have her full moon and eclipse, transformation, illuminations, and letting go. So some of you guys are going to let go of something here with this eclipse. It says intense moments of illumination and releasing, shedding light on what must be going through a transformation. So something's going to be shedding to y'all about what y'all need to go through a transformation on. And it has something to do with that as well here. Something's going to be shed and light to you guys of what needs to be changed here. Yeah. That's what it has something to do with her. Okay. What's going on with Cancer here? We have her the Ten of Swords. So someone her Ten of Swords, somebody her's going through the Ten of Swords here. Somebody her Ten of Swords, a Temperance angel. Sagittarius energy here. Somebody her Ten of Swords, a Sagittarius here. Whoever this is. Yep. They did. Okay. Something could have been ending her with a Sagittarius her if y'all was dealing with a Sag. Because somebody here Ten of Swords a Sag. Yeah. What's going on with the sign of Cancer here? We have her the Nine of Cups. So a lot of you guys are in the Nine of Cups here. It has something to do with living in the state of gratitude. So a lot of you guys are living in the state of gratitude here. So a lot of you guys could be fulfilled. Okay. It has something to do with indecisive her, and it has something to do with somebody here was indecisive her. Okay. That's why somebody here fit to get Ten of Swords, because they was indecisive her. And it has something to do with that here with the Page of Swords. Somebody here forget Ten of Swords her because of their decisions. This is the true spirit is saying. And it has something to do with that her. And it has something to do with, for some of you Queen of Cups her, y'all need to do some type of research her. For some of you Cancer females, y'all need to do some research her. Because somebody here is indecisive her, and it ain't nothing but a Ten of Swords. For some of y'all. And it has something to do with that her. And for some of y'all, somebody here could be having a passionate beginning with family. But somebody here finna be heartbroken her. They definitely is. That's what's going on here. Because somebody here wanted to be indecisive her. Yeah. So it has something to do with somebody here is indecisive. Some of y'all could be traveling as well here. For some of y'all. Y'all be in y'all court traveling for some of y'all as well. Okay. Let's see what else is coming in for you guys, sir. The sun solution. So it has something to do with the sun and solution her. Something is seen. And what's seen her is about somebody, her relationship, her with tendencies. With this sun, somebody could be acting like they happy in a relationship her, but somebody here finna be intense. They finna be going through some type of intense her. Yeah. What's coming in for the sign of Cancer her? We have for a change. I told you, somebody finna go through a change with this Utron energy. Yep. They finna go through a change her. Because it got something to do with their choices her. It got something to do with 25. And it has something to do with their choices her. And somebody's finna go through a change, a crisis, or a stalemate her. And it has something to do with that her. Because somebody going to have to go through a change. Because it got something to do with Cancer energy her. And it has something to do with partnerships. So some of you Cancers here, y'all could be in a partnership with somebody here, but y'all partnership is gonna go through a change because it has something to do with y'all alignments. It's who y'all aligned with, and it has something to do with that as well here. Y'all gonna get the clarity about y'all alignments though. Yeah, and it has something to do with that here. Y'all finna go through a change in y'all partnerships, Cancer. Yeah, it's who y'all aligned with. Yeah. It's real talk. Now you know. What's going on here? What's coming in for the sign of Cancer here? Somebody here got to do some reflection work here. It has something to do with the solace of balance, seeking the love and career and harmony of your inner scales of weight decisions in both heart and mind. So it has something to do with somebody here could be balancing their love as well as their career. And it has something to do with that. Or y'all could be balancing y'all love and y'all career. But it has something to do with the gateway of opportunities here. So y'all could be getting gateway of opportunities coming in as well. Okay? Why is the Nine of Cups here for the sign of Cancer? It has something to do with trust yourself. Let your intuition with the compassion that leads you through water her. So a lot of you guys could be trusting yourself her. Okay? And it has something to do with that her. A lot of y'all could be trusting yourself her. But it has something to do with real promises. So it has something to do with real promises her. Releasing the change of the past. So some of you guys her might need to release the chains of the past her. It's like y'all can trust yourself, but y'all need to release the chains of the past and dancing with the rhymes of possibilities. So y'all gonna be releasing the chains of the past because y'all in fantasy land if y'all still stuck into the past. You can be trusting yourself her, but y'all connected to the past. That's why y'all in fantasy land, Cancer. For some of y'all. I'm not gonna say all of y'all, but for some of y'all, this is true. Yeah. For some of y'all. I'm saying some of y'all. Because I'm not gonna say all of y'all. But some of y'all, yeah. Y'all in the fantasy land here. If you stuck into the past. Yeah. Because it got something to do with balance. Somebody here balanced her. And somebody here is balanced. That's a mentor. Yeah, they balanced. Or y'all could be your mentors or y'all could be balanced. Why change her? It has something to do with conversations here. Somebody here trusting in themselves about a conversation here. Somebody conversations here for it to be changed. Because it got something to do with somebody here is a wolfer with their achievements. Somebody here is a wolfer with their achievements. And it has something to do with their hair. And it got something to do with they thought they was going to be a wolf too. Somebody here that was blessed. And it has something to do with their hair. Yeah. With their achievements here, somebody here ain't nothing but a wolf. And it has something to do with that here. That's what somebody here talking about trusting in themselves here. Somebody here with communication. Somebody here trusting themselves with communication here. But they communication for the change. Yeah. It's for the change her. Whatever this is. Now, that's a fact. Like real talk. Because it got something to do with some coming in divine timing. It's coming in divine timing, Cancer. Because it has something to do with realignments. Some coming in divine timing about somebody realignments. Yeah. Yeah, somebody heard. Give me one on trust yourself. Elevate. So somebody here could be elevating. Y'all could be trusting yourself and elevating her, Cancer. And it has something to do with that her. But it has something to do with retreating her and patience. So some of y'all here could be retreating her and having patience. But it has something to do with passion. Yeah. And it has something to do with passion here. But it has something to do with somebody thought they could sacrifice somebody here with passion. In their decisions. Yeah. Whoever this is. Give me one. Give me one on this. Communication here. Awakening her. Somebody here for be awakening her. Somebody that it says, yeah. Elevation her. Somebody here that elevate, they awoken. Yeah, whoever this is. They awoken her that's elevating. Whoever this is. That somebody here communicate on the phone here. This person know about change. And it has something to do with that here. It has something to do with energy activations here and celebration. Somebody here, energy activations ain't nothing but in celebration here. That's why they finna be stressed out here. Because somebody here activated into celebrations. Yeah. I heard. Somebody finna get awoken on what they elevated. They gonna get awoken on what they elevated. Or you finna get awoken on what you elevated here. And it has something to do with that here. Cancer, what's going on here, babe? Wow. Yeah. Let's see what's going on here. We have her payback and revenge. So somebody here want payback and revenge towards somebody here. And it has something to do with they want payback and revenge towards somebody here that do healthy choices. Wow. What's coming in for the sign of Cancer? It has something to do with the Ace of Pentacles here. New opportunities, abundance, and everything. Y'all could be about y'all money here with this Ace of Pentacles. It has something to do with spying here and targeting. So somebody here is spying and targeting somebody here for some type of new opportunity in abundance. And it has something to do with the past. Wow. Where else coming in for the side of Cancer here? It has something to do with somebody here protecting her with their new opportunities here. Somebody here protecting their new opportunities in abundance. Or y'all are. Because it got something to do with the Two of Cups. It has something to do with somebody here ghosting somebody here with this Two of Cups. Because somebody here is spying on somebody. Yeah. What's going on? It has something to do with magnetic here. Yeah, somebody here could be magnetic here. That's protected. And it has something to do with toxic people here. And it has something to do with these toxic people here. Is in a dream state here with this Page of Cups. They in a dream state. These toxic people. Because it got something to do with this intimacy. Wow. It has something to do with somebody here in they South know her with this magnetic. They in they South know her. And clinging with this South know her with this magnetic. It got something to do with this King of Wands her. It got something to do with somebody here sneaking around her and avoiding getting caught her. Yeah, somebody here sneaking around her and avoiding getting caught her. Somebody could be a people pleaser her too. And it has something to do with that her. But it has something to do with people pleaser can be taking a gamble her with this marriage and union. But it has something to do with that as well. Somebody here in they South know her. Yeah, they in they South know her. Whoever new opportunities is, some of y'all could be getting new opportunities. Y'all need to protect it. Or y'all angels gonna protect it because it got something to do with y'all got new opportunities her and y'all gonna be protected. Y'all new opportunities are protected her, Cancer, for some of y'all. But for some of y'all, somebody her still have magnetic her with a south node in they past. They still have magnetic with they past in a south node. And it has something to do with that her. That's why somebody new opportunities her is protected. They not gonna get them until they let go of the past. And it has something to do with that her, Cancer. It's real facts. It's real facts, sir, man. They're not gonna get their new opportunities until they let go of this past, her. And it has something to do with that, her. It got something to do with the Queen of Pentacles, Earth energy, her. So some of y'all could be around the Earth sign, her. It has something to do with the King of Pentacles as well. Y'all around the King of Pentacles or Earth or King of Earth's King of Pentacles. Y'all can okay. So it has something to do, y'all could be around a Queen of Pentacles, sir. For some of you Cancer males, for some of you Cancer females, y'all around a King of Pentacles, and y'all could be the Queen of Pentacles. Yeah. Y'all here got a counterpart, and they clinging on to their counterpart here. Yeah, somebody here crazy, man. That's why they new opportunities are protected. Give me one on the Ace of Pentacles, sir. It has something to do with the sun. Leo energy here. Somebody here is in the sun. And it has something to do with that here. It has something to do with the King of Swords, sir. And it has something to do with this King of Swords, sir. Can be having a whole bunch of options. But it has something to do with this Empress here. Somebody thought they could put illusions up to an Empress. And it has something to do with that here. They thought they could put illusions up to the Empress here that's a Hermaness. Yeah. This is what somebody here thought that they could do. Yeah. Give me one on the protecting her. This person in the sun got something to do with the lovers. This person can see somebody here that got lovers. Somebody here gonna be happy with they lover her too. Whoever this is, somebody new opportunities. But it got something to do with somebody here be heartbroken her because somebody here it got something to do with the Page of Cups. But it has something to do with somebody here to be heartbroken because somebody here put somebody here in a third party. And it has something to do with that with this Six of Pentacles, and they want somebody here to get it now. Somebody here use their new opportunities for money, and they cling on to them. They old past person they with, they cling on to them, but they new opportunities they only use them for money. Yeah, this is what shows her. Give me one on the magnetic her. Yeah, something to do with the Page of Cups. Yeah, somebody here could be acting like they want to give an offer to somebody here. Yeah, but it has something to do with the Ace of Swords, and it has something to do with somebody already know the truth. That's why somebody here walked away and they not answering somebody call because they know the truth, or you not answering somebody call, you know the truth because it got something to do with somebody know what somebody sold their season to. Yeah, give me one out clingy here. It has something to do with the King of Pentacles, Earth energy here. Yeah. And it got something to do with the Ace of Cups here. And it got something to do with the Five of Wands. Somebody here love to put people in competition here with this Ace of Cups. And it has something to do with that here. And they sneaky too with this Seven of Swords. Yeah. Wow. Somebody here, I told you. Somebody here could be happy with their new love and their new opportunity. But they use their new love for money. That's why they protecting themselves. They have a new love her. Somebody here got a whole new love her. But they use their new love for money. And that's why the angels are protecting their new love. Because it has something to do with that her. They will be happy with their new love. But they only want to use their new love for money. Because the Knight of Cups her. They only want to start a new relationship with somebody her. Somebody here got a whole counterpart. Okay, and it has something to do with her, but it has something to do with somebody who's still magnetic to the past and clinging on to the past, her, and they still magnetic to the past, but they want to use their new love or their new opportunity for money. That's why the angels are protecting it. Whoever this is that's doing this, yeah. But somebody here is walking what somebody elevated to. They are walking what somebody elevated to. Or you are. Somebody played around her. Cancer. It has something to do with that. I told you. The Three of Swords. Somebody here heartbroken her. Yeah, with the Three of Swords her. Yeah. Because it got something to do with a King of Swords. Air energy, it could be heartbroken her. Give me on one on the sun. It has something to do with the Page of Wands. Somebody here acting like they good news to somebody here when they already in the sun here. It has something to do with departure here. And it has something to do with the Ace of Swords. Somebody here only go departure. And somebody here already know the truth here. Because somebody here determined with this Knight of Swords. Somebody here determined. Somebody already know the truth here. Y'all been playing with a fire sign here. That's in the sun. And this could have been y'all new opportunity. Give me one on the lovers here. It has something to do with the Empress. I told you. Somebody here had a new beginning here with an Empress here. They would have been happy. But it has something to do with crafts here. Somebody here was putting up a craft here. And it got something to do with the Emperor here was putting up some type of craft to this Empress here. And it had something to do with that here. And thought that they had the strength to do so. Yeah. They did this to their own emperor. Somebody here did this to their own emperor or their own empress. And it was a new opportunity. Yeah. Give me one on the Page of Cups, sir. It has something to do with relocate here. Somebody here gonna have to relocate. Whoever this is. Whoever that was magneticing to their past, yeah, clinging on to this person, this old past person, yeah, they got to relocate because it got something to do with joyfulness here, and it got something to do with the King of Wands. And somebody who could be joyful here with the King of Wands here, and it got something to do with the stars. Somebody who could be healing, yeah. Somebody who got to relocate, yeah, because it has something to do with that here, and it has something to do with the Hermit, yeah. Virgo energy here. Somebody here for the relocate because it got something to do with the Page of Swords, and it has something to do with the High Priestess Pisces energy here. Somebody doing research here because it got something to do with the King of Cups, and it has something for some of you King of Cups here. It got something to do with y'all can be in joyfulness here, but some of y'all be acting like y'all a King of Wands, a fire sign, or y'all be acting like y'all a King of Wands here, as well as y'all act like y'all the King of Pentacles. For some of you Cancer males. For some of you Cancer males, y'all act like a King of Wands. Y'all act like y'all the King of Wands. You know, y'all act like y'all the King of Cups. Y'all act like y'all the King of Pentacles. And then y'all act like y'all the King of Wands. Yeah, somebody here finna get served here. For some of you Cancer males. Because y'all gonna have to relocate here. Somebody here thought that they was in solitude here. But they gonna have to relocate. For clinging on to the past here. Yeah. And somebody here played with an Earth Angel here. They wanted a new beginning. Not Earth Angel. They played with an Empress here. And act like they was good news to this Empress here. But this Empress here know that somebody here got a lover. For some of you Cancer females, y'all know somebody here got a lover. Y'all can see him with the sun. And it has something to do with that here. Y'all know somebody here got a lover. And for some of you Cancer males, y'all did this to an Empress here. And this Empress know you got a lover. That's why you gonna have to relocate with whoever you was dealing with her, because y'all new opportunities here is protected. Whoever they try to thought they was doing this to somebody here because they wanted to hold on to the past and cling on to the past here. Yeah, sound good. That's why somebody for to relocate. Because how y'all walking on somebody here what they was elevating into. Yeah. Y'all hear played around her. They did. Whoever this is. Whoever this is, Cancer. Y'all can be empresses here. And for some of you Cancer females, y'all know somebody here got a lover. And if you don't know that, some of you Cancer females, y'all messing with a Gemini. Or a Leo. But for some of you Cancer males, y'all going to relocate her. Because y'all want to be the King of Wands. Y'all want to be the King of Pentacles. Y'all want to be the King of Cups. And then y'all want to be the King of Wands. Y'all want to be all these different types of males here. Like, what the hell? It has something to do with it's going to be a change. Everything is. And it has something to do with it's going to be a change here. Because somebody here wanted to change her, but they thought that they had faith. Yeah, somebody here going to go through a change for real. We're coming in for the sign of A Cancer. With this vanity here and this air energy, yeah, this vanity here. Yeah, somebody here played around her with this vanity here. Because it got something to do with the moon here. Whatever somebody here was manifesting, they thought that they was going to hide what they manifest her. Somebody here thought that they was going to hide a Gemini too. But it has something to do with that. It got something to do with the Five of Wands. So it's going to be a whole bunch of competition here. Because it has something to do with that her. And the reason why is because it's a Knight of Cups that be putting people in competition her. And this is what he sold. This is what this Knight of Cups her sold his season to. And it has something to do with that her. But he's throwing his season to a Ten of Pentacles, sir. But it has something to do with the Ten of Pentacles, sir. He doing black magic on. Wow. 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 It has something to do with a King of Swords, sir, with this vanity here. Air energy. What I tell you. It has something to do with that. Somebody here finna be mad here with this conflict. Somebody finna be in conflict here. Because it got something to do with somebody here have faith. And they mad because they got faith. But somebody here is the hermit. And it got something to do with her. And they thought they could do magic on the hermitess that's watching them. And it has something to do with that. It got something to do with somebody here wanted to celebrate her with an earth angel here. But it has something to do with her. A Queen of Swords here. But somebody here got foresight on this Queen of Swords. And it has something to do with her. Yeah. So I got foresight on these earth signs as well as these water signs here. Yeah. Whatever magic they thought they was doing here, it ain't working out for. So I heard it's the air energy. Yeah. And it has, this King of Cups is. And it has something to do with that. It has something to do with the star. It got something to do with somebody here be moving the Quorum of Waters her. But it has something to do with somebody here did this on somebody here that was ascended her. They did this to somebody here that was ascended, that was a Nine of Pentacles her, that was single. But they also did this to somebody's ancestors. And it has something to do with her. And it has something to do with somebody's ancestors her. And it got something to do with a relationship. But it has something to do with somebody finna go through conflict for doing this. Yeah, because it has something to do with they finna go through conflict her. Because it got something to do with the Eight of Pentacles her. Whatever work they was doing is going back to them. And they little friends too. That's why they gonna be in the Five of Cups. Wow. Somebody here played around her. Y'all here played around her. Somebody here played around her. I told you that Cancer if they did this on y'all. Somebody here playing with the earth side. Somebody can be around the earth side here. Yeah, somebody played around her though. They definitely did. Somebody here finna be in their thoughts. I told you that. Somebody here finna be in their thoughts. And something will call for her. They're gonna be thinking about something that was already in. That's an ending. They're gonna be thinking about them. Give me one on this vanity. Because you got something to do with somebody here finna be in malice. Yeah, they finna be in malice her. Whoever this is. Because it got something to do with somebody, whoever they was kicking it with her is false. And it has something to do with that her. They could be kicking it her with their baby mama or baby daddy. But this person is false. Yeah. Give me one on the Ace of Swords. It has something to do with faith. Somebody can be faithful and somebody gonna be in malice about somebody here being faithful. Yeah. Because it got something to do with the lovers her, and it got something to do with somebody here can be a lover her, but somebody here is an enemy. And it has something to do with that her, somebody here is a thief. Yeah. Give me one on the somebody lover is a thief and an enemy. And they enemy. Whoever this is. Yeah. Give me one on this. It has something to do with sweetheart her. Yeah. Got something to do with sweetheart her. But it has something to do with somebody here hoping her and somebody here wants somebody here to hope and wait. But it has something to do with that here with this letter. Yeah. Somebody here get served her. They definitely is. Whoever this is. Somebody here be malice about a faithful person that was their sweetheart. Yeah. That's what they gonna be malice about. They gonna be thinking about this person here that was faithful and that was their sweetheart her. Whoever this is. Because somebody thought they could play around her. That's for sure. That's real talk. Give me one on this Page of Wands. We have her friendships. This got something to do with somebody's friendship. Somebody here is somebody's friend. And it has something to do with that her. Somebody here can be right in perfectness her, but somebody here be happy together with somebody here. Somebody trying to paint up something to somebody here, but they happy with this person. And it has something to do with that her. Why somebody else here wearing a poker face. Give me one on this Empress. It has something to do with somebody here is opposite attract. Somebody friend is opposite attract. Yeah. Because it got something to do with somebody trying to escape reality here. That's why they in a daydream. Because it has something to do with somebody here walking away. Yep. It has something to do with the Wheel of Fortune here. Yep. Got something to do with the Wheel of Fortune here. Destiny. But it has something to do with somebody here messing with a greedy person here. That's a witch. They messing with somebody here that's greedy and selfish. That's a witch here. And another person here, another female here, ain't making no more bad decisions. While another female here, somebody here messing with, is a witch. It's 3 females here. One ain't making a bad decisions. Another one here is selfish. And another one is a witch. Yeah, I told you that. Yeah, with this destiny, this infatuation. Yeah, somebody here always infatuated with somebody here. And it has something to do with sexual abuse here and greedy and selfish. But it has something to do with somebody here can be sexual abuse to somebody here that's greedy and selfish here. But it got something to do with somebody here play with multiple women. One is a witch. Another one here ain't making no more bad decisions. And another one here they having sex with right now is greedy and selfish. Yeah. So for some of you Cancer males, y'all got 3 women y'all mess with. One ain't finna fuck with you though. But there's 2 other ones her you mess with is a witch, and another one she greedy and selfish. Yeah. For some of you Cancer males, y'all mess with several women. Some of you Cancer males. And for some of you Cancer females, somebody here mess with multiple women. The people you mess with, a person you mess with, they mess with multiple women. Whoever this is. And it has something to do with that here. But if it's a Gemini ain't doing that. A Gemini is faithful. Okay? But if y'all mess with a Gemini male, for some of you Cancer females. But for some of you Cancer males, sir, y'all mess with 3 women. This is real talk. Real talk here. This is real. These are facts. These are facts. Y'all mess with 3 women here. Friends and opposite attract. Yeah, for some of y'all got friends here. Y'all be just kicking it with friends. For some of y'all, opposite attract. Somebody here different than y'all. Yeah, and for some of y'all with the Wheel of Fortune here. But it has something to do with infatuation. Hey, give me one on magnetic. Y'all, somebody here gonna have to fix something or rebuild something here. Yeah, they got to fix something to rebuild something here. Because somebody here love this temptation with this moocher. They love this temptation with this moocher here. And this person love to play mind games here. This moocher. Yep. Give me one on this. It got something to do with guilty of the past behavior. Somebody here be guilty of the past behaviors here. Because it got something to do with reunion here. Somebody here want to have a reunion with a peacekeeper. But it has something to do with that here with this temptation. Yeah. They want to have a reunion with a peacekeeper here. But it has something to do with somebody here finna go through a train wreck. They finna go through a train wreck here. Somebody here travel a lot too. Whoever this is. But it has something to do with marriage here. And it has something to do with whoever they want to marry is ain't finna be speaking her. Because somebody here love to hide things with this moon. Yeah. That's why somebody here intimidated. Because somebody here don't even want to deal with it. Because they ain't no good here. Somebody here ain't no good. They love to hide things here. Somebody here ain't no good. Like, what's up? What's going on here with this vanity here, man? We have her discovering the truth. Somebody here discovered the truth here. If y'all playing with a fire sign, this fire sign discovered the truth. Yeah, if y'all was playing with a fire sign here, they discovered the truth here. Yeah. Give me what on this. Water energy here. Peace and all finding calmness here. So y'all find peace and calmness here, but y'all in air energy. For some of y'all, for some of you Cancer males, it has something to do with that. Wisdom, seeking knowledge. So somebody here wise and seek knowledge here, but somebody here in harmony creating music. While somebody here is wise and seeking knowledge, they playing music for this wise and seeking knowledge person here. Yeah. Give give me one on this, man. Somebody here right around her, but somebody here gets to earth sign her. This is what somebody here discover about somebody give it to earth sign her too. It got something to do with light and shine and bright. Yeah. With this light and shine and bright because it got something to do with the dreamer of reaching the stars as well as the passion of dance and fire. I told somebody to play with a fire sign her to know the truth. Yeah. They play with a fire sign her, they play with an earth sign her, and they play with a water sign her. Yeah. No, they play with a earth sign her. No, they play with an earth sign her, they play with a fire sign her, and they play with a air sign her, and they play with a earth sign. Yeah, earth sign, fire sign, and earth sign. Somebody here play with. Yeah, it's facts. But it's shining bright here. Some shining bright about a water sign here. Yeah. Somebody can see it. If they doing this on the fire side, this fire side I can see y'all. See somebody here, man. Yeah. Whatever they thought they was doing here on somebody here. They can see you. They definitely can. Whoever this is, or y'all can see him. Yeah, it got something to do with blocking heart chakra. Somebody here, heart chakra is blocked. Yeah, and it has something to do with that here. You will witness their karma. Y'all go witness somebody karma her, or somebody here for the witness somebody karma her, because they blocked their heart chakra. Yeah, whoever this is. It has something to do with unexpected body waste, and also so somebody body waste her is unexpected her. Somebody here going to detox. Yeah. Blackmailing, digging up dirt for blackmailing her. And they trying to blackmail a positive person here. This who they trying to blackmail. Wow, so crazy. It got something to do with returning to sender, backfiring on them. Some backfiring on somebody here. Somebody got to detox from themselves or detox something that's within their body. It has something to do with taking a spiritual bath. Like I was telling you, somebody got to take a spiritual bath here. Yeah, to protect themselves here. Yeah. It has something to do with completion. Always trying to one up on you. Somebody always trying to one up on somebody here. Yeah. That's why it's going back to somebody. It has something to do with tapping into intuition. You already know this person. Pedionto. So I hear you use Pedionto to cleanse. Or you use Pedionto to cleanse. You already know this person here. Pedionto. Somebody playing with an intuitive person that be using Pedionto here. Stealing your ideas and pretending to be involved in them. So I hear loves to steal somebody's ideas and pretend to be involved in them. That's what I heard cleanse. This intuitive person. Or you intuitive. Somebody here playing around her. Yeah, somebody here playing around her. Somebody here letting her out. It definitely did. Whoever this is. We have a rainbow of water flows of miracles. Rainbow of water flows and miracles, sir. Yeah, that's what we have here. It has something to do with responsibilities. There's a whole bunch of people. Somebody got responsibilities. Yeah, whoever this is with this rainbow of flows. Yeah, it has something to do with retreating her. The spirit guardian of winter. Somebody gonna have to retreat her because it got something to do with somebody. Like I told you, somebody here is in half worlds. They between worlds here. Whoever this is, between worlds here. That's why somebody here is protected. Because it has something to do with air sign knowledge. And it has something to do with her and flow. Somebody knows something about an earth sign her. And it got something to do with that. And somebody here is connected with this earth sign with their family. Whoever this is. Yeah. That's what it got something to do with her. Somebody here between worlds. Somebody got an old opportunity and still hanging on to it, and then they got a new opportunity and they just only use them for money. Whoever this is, it has something to do with responsibilities. Yeah, because it got something to do with peace and it got something to do with leader. Somebody here at peace, they a leader. Whoever this is, and this person know their secrets. Oh, somebody here playing wow with somebody here. They should have never told you that. So everybody around her. I told you they played around. They played around her. They definitely did. Whoever this is. 777, calling for relationships to help heal. For this is the angel who teaches us about pure unconditional love. She's connected with you through the number 77. Y'all around the earth angel here. And this earth angel here loves unconditionally. This earth angel don't care about what somebody doing and being with. 777. It got something to do with that. A white feather is located that you're on your right path. I told you you're playing with an earth angel here. That love unconditionally her with this rose course. It has something to do with that her. Yeah. Y'all take care. Bye bye.